What's going on, folks? All right, a lot of people have been asking me about this new, or not really new, but this updated brushless line from Milwaukee. If you heard me talk, we did these circular saw videos yesterday at Home Depot with Sean Perry, Benjamin. Great time. But we were talking about how the current, well, I wouldn't say current because now the Gen 2 circular saw is available, the 7 1/4, but the Gen 1 circular saw fuel, it's going to be discontinued and replaced with a brushless version. All right, so that should be coming out very soon, guys, probably in the next couple weeks to a couple, maybe a month. But there's also going to be an updated hammer drill. There's going to be an updated impact driver, and there's going to be an updated drill driver, I believe. All right, so you kind of see what Milwaukee's kind of doing here. They kind of want to separate the fuel, okay, which heavy-duty type platform, to the entry-level brushless line. Homeowner, DIY. Now these, this brushless line is still capable for a lot of heavy-duty stuff, but, they're trying to kind of find a niche where, perfect examples with that circular saw. We talked about it yesterday. It's a major saw. Not everyone's going to need a saw like that. We kind of talked about the weight, 12 pounds for a circular saw. If you're not doing heavy duty type cutting, you probably don't want to invest $400 into a saw like that. But here is the brushless hammer drill. Going to be arriving soon. There's no date on it. You can order it. They do look very similar, actually, to the Gen 2 and Gen 3 fuels to a degree. Not so much the hammer drill, but we're going to take a look at the impact driver. And you'll see kind of the resemblance, hopefully. All right, so here's the old school right here. Kind of came out after, it's been out for a good 3, maybe even 4 years now. Again, it's not the fuel, it's the brushless. Oh, here it is, they do have it. So it's $10 more than and a lot of you guys have this. Yep, here it is, bare tool, $119. The thing that you have to kind of ask yourself, is this worth getting for $119 when you can spend another $10 and get the fuel? Obviously you're going to see a bigger price difference when we look at the kits here in a second, but I just wanted to show you some of the specs. So again, okay, so yeah, there is another one. So this is the 2850. This is the 2851. The one that's 109. So the 2850 is a brushless impact driver without the speed settings. Again, I don't know, very confusing, very weird what Milwaukee's doing with this. So, I mean, they're throwing a lot of impact drivers out in the market. And again, why would you buy this for $109? You know what I'm saying? When you can spend another $20 for the fuel, but even weirder, wouldn't you spend another $10 and have, your speed settings? I don't know. You're going to see these available. Again, I don't see much of a market for these. But, you know, time will tell. If you were honestly thinking about looking at this, I mean, I think you can come up with another $10 and get the fuel. But that's up to you. Let's see if they have any kits, and maybe that's where you'll see some real savings, which usually you do. I don't see any kits out yet. But I think you'll see some combo kits. Oh, here it is. Okay, we do have it. And there's actually two. One's $2.99 and the other is $2.29. I'll have the links below if you're interested or you want to take a look and check it out. I mean, it's not that they're bad impact drivers, guys, but if you're in the Milwaukee platform, I don't see the cost savings of it. Now, again, $2.29 is a lot cheaper than the fuel. We know that. This set comes with two. Yeah, it's $3.79. So $2.29. I mean, you're obviously, if you go this route. Now, this is the one without the speed settings, I believe. So it should be the 2850. And that's weird too. I mean, oh man, Acme Tools, you're killing me. All right, it is the 2850. All right, so the $2.29 one is the impact driver without the speed settings. $2.99, and you get 2 amp hour batteries with that. If you go with the $2.99 kit, you're gonna get, I believe, 5s. With the 2851. So you're going to get the 3 speed, the 3 settings on the impact driver, the 3 speed settings. So $2.99 to $3.79. So it's $80 you're going to save. Like I said, you'll definitely find more value, or you'll save more money with the kit. So I don't know. Obviously, Bare Tool is, you know, you hear me talk about it all the time, and this is a perfect example. You know, if you're looking at getting the new Milwaukee impact drivers, there's going to be 3 new ones coming out. Obviously, the new fuel, we just looked at it, 4,300 IPM, 2,000 inch-pounds of torque. Then you got these 2 brushless ones, the 2850, 2851, 1,600 inch-pounds, 4,200 IPM, very high IPM. You know, decent impact drivers, guys, but if you're going to buy Bare Tool, 109, 119, and 129. So I'd spend the extra $10 and get the fuel. But like I said, the kit is where you're going to save some money. You're going to save $80. So if $80, you know, means a lot to you, and you know, it definitely makes sense. I don't want to say that it doesn't. You know, if you don't need 2,000 inch-pounds, you just want a brushless drill, and you know, the $80 you can put towards something else. Totally makes sense. I understand it. And these guys, you got to remember the $3.79 for the combo kit. Now you're gonna see that come down. You're gonna see some sales. So I mean, you're probably gonna see that for, you know, $3.29. We do have, you know, I say it all the time, we're 2 months away from October 1st. That's kind of when the Christmas season kicks off. I know this has been a long video, but there is, and we know the new circular saw Let's see if the brushless circular saw is even out on the website. Yeah, it's $279, and it's $179 as a bare tool, so it's out also, guys. Um, so $279 for a kit. Let's just see what comes with the kit here. August 1st, it should be available. You know, now this is a much more compact saw, obviously. Only weighs 9 pounds. So it's 3 pounds lighter than the new Gen 2 fuel saw. All right. So it definitely makes sense. You get a 5 amp hour battery. I believe you only get one battery though for $279. You know, you got to ask yourself, is getting a 12 amp hour battery and a, you know, much more powerful saw, but, you know, you might not need it. It's really good that they're giving you these offerings, don't get me wrong. And this is a great deal. I'm just kind of putting it out there. You know, it is $120 cheaper, but you do get a 12 instead of a 5. So, you know, you're going to find value in both kits. And obviously, you know, you're spending $120 less for a reason. You're not getting certain items. You're not getting a certain saw also. But, all right, we'll talk more about this. $179 is the bare tool. Here it is, $399 for the new saw. 5,000 RPM on the new brushless, 40% more power than brushed, 30% more runtime, magnesium upper and lower guards, red link intelligence, integrated folding rafter hook for easy storage, 2.5-inch cut depth. So a lot of new offerings coming out, guys. You know, we haven't really talked about these new brushless tools that are coming out. We're talking a lot about the fuel, but there's some new offerings in this brushless line, this entry-level brushless line from Milwaukee. We'll take a closer look in the next couple days and so, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up.